Hello, it's me again. Today I want to talk about people pleasing and how people pleasing is a form of self harm. So, again, I have no thoughts or script written down for this. This is going to be off the dome because I feel like I have a lot to say. And about this in particular, I feel like it's a curse that has followed me my entire life. It's a blessing and a curse, but mainly a curse because it makes you feel like you owe the world what you really owe yourself. Um, for me personally, I think it has stemmed from a lot of my family dynamic and the pressure of having to be a villager in a village. And I have been taught that that means sacrificing yourself, constantly sacrificing your time, your body, just sacrificing yourself in order to be selfless for somebody else, for people who need it. Because I've always been taught that if you have the ability to do something, if you have the resources to do something that another person doesn't, you should help them out. Whatever, even if you're lacking in X, insert whatever here, if you still have the energy, the physical ability to help somebody who doesn't have the physical ability to do something, you should help them out. And I still agree with that. I don't think that's something that comes naturally to me. And I genuinely feel fulfilled when I help others or when I make others feel good. But it starts to get dangerous and the lines start to blur between being selfless and self harming when you're doing things because you feel like you have to, or you're doing things because you feel guilty if you don't. And that has really been fucking with me because I've gotten a lot better at speaking up for myself. I've gotten a lot better at not doing things I don't want to do, but there's still, obviously, I think compromise exists in any relationship, whether it's friendship or family or romantic relationship. You sometimes need to do things you don't really want to do because you love the other person and you know that'll make them happy. That's not really what I'm talking about. It's the fear that if you don't do it, that you will be treated differently, or people will hate you, or you're not as worthy, you're not as valuable, you're not a good person, not a good friend, not a good daughter, sister, all these things. And I've realized I use it as a form of escapism, I guess. I don't even really know what the word escapism means from context clues and from how I've heard it used. I think it means just coping. Like, oh, I gotta sneeze. It's not confirmation. um, yeah, I think it's a way for me to escape from my own problems, like to kind of distract myself. Because if I feel like I'm helping other people and I feel fulfilled by that, I feel like I'm being productive in my own life. But a lot of the times I've learned that if I feel like I really have to force myself or I'm doing something I really don't want to do that isn't going to make a difference in my life or in other people's lives, I don't really have to do that. Like, I don't need to push myself beyond my limits to be like this sanctified human being who like deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. Cuz like that's manipulative. Like doing stuff you don't really want to do and then being mad about it because you feel drained and because you didn't do what you wanted to do is manipulative because nobody told you to do that. Like, I've used that excuse of like, oh, because I don't want them to be mad, or I don't want to be mean, whatever. but like nobody's holding a gun to your head at the end of the day. Like people can be mad, people can think whatever the fuck they want to think about you. It has nothing to do with you. Like if you know you're not a mean-spirited person and you're not doing something to intentionally hurt somebody, if and they don't deserve to, like, you know what I mean? If there's no ill intent in it, you're going to know that. And I have to be okay with not being perfect. And I have to be okay with disappointing the people that I love. And I have to accept that every little thing that I feel like I have to do is not life or death. And the people who love me are going to love me regardless. Obviously, I feel like there's specific situations where it's like, obviously, everybody needs community, everybody needs support. Like, I'm not saying that, like, I don't know, to like tell your friends to fuck off when they really need you because I just don't have the space for this. Like, no. Don't be a fucking asshole. Like, be there for your people, but make sure that you're there for yourself first. And if you're not, fuck what they think. Fuck whatever the fuck. But if you're not there for yourself, if you're not showing up for yourself, if you're not getting your ducks in a row, and you, like, knowing that putting somebody else's ducks before yours is gonna delay you and stress you the fuck out, save future you. Like, help them with a little ducks, or tell them, hey, I can't right now, but I can at this time, you know? Like, work with yourself. Like, stand up for yourself. Be there for yourself, because nobody else gives a fuck about you the way you have to give a fuck about you. And that's another thing. It's like, I would like to think that the people in my life give a fuck about themselves. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, we're there for each other, but we also recognize our relationship with ourselves has to be the strongest, because nobody else knows how you feel. Nobody else has to deal with the consequences of how you feel or the consequences of your actions. Like, that's strictly you for the most part. So be responsible, like, for yourself. Yeah, just take care of yourself before you could take care of anybody else. And this is like for me. And stop using, like, trying to make sure everybody thinks highly of you as a way to feel fulfilled, because at the end of the day, that's intangible. Like, that's not sustainable. That doesn't really mean anything at the end of the day. Like, I've gone so long not completing my goals, or kind of being distracted by my goals, because I want to say yes to everything. I have to learn how to say no. And I've gotten a lot better at it, but it still has just been fucking with me. Like, it has, even in like sexual relationships, like, I have literally done stuff that when I don't want to do it, or when I'm not feeling it, just because I see the look in somebody's face and I'm like, oh, they're gonna be mad if I don't do this, so let me just get it over with. And I feel like that has caused so much trauma to my womb, to me, to my mental. It doesn't make you feel good. It's not, it's icky. And that's where the self-harm comes in, where you're doing stuff for other people that you don't want to do just because you don't want them to be mad at you. Let them be mad, bro. Like, why the fuck? If you know you didn't do anything to them people, just because you're looking out for Angelica, because nobody else is looking out for Angelica. Like, if they're mad, they're not for you. They don't love you. That's not real. And I don't know. I just think I'm very self-aware and self-conscious of, like, hurting other people. I really don't want to. I hate making other people feel bad or uncomfortable. And so I try to cater to everybody and understand everybody and be open-minded and non-judgmental, but that has put me in such icky situations. Like, I've been friends with shitty people, like with shitty values, things that I would never align myself with, just because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hear them out, I'm gonna give them benefit of the doubt. They're human at the end of the day. That's my thing. I see the humanity in everybody and in everything before I see like the, I don't even know what to call it. I see the humanity in everybody, and I never want to judge, because we're all experiencing this shit for the first time. But it's like, just don't be a fucking dickhead, and don't be a fucking dickhead. And it's like, if other people are thinking about themselves first, you should also think about you. Like, it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be selfish. I have to get better at that, because the guilt really eats me alive. And I think it also has to do with being a woman, because women we really carry the world on our fucking backs. Not to make it a gender thing, because men also have their own struggle, like when it comes to providing, whatnot. But women in the household, especially, and especially in an immigrant household, like, there's so many expectations of us, and like, it just makes you feel like less of a woman if you don't keep up with it. And yeah, man. Also, social media. Like, I feel like keeping up, like staying updated on people's lives, or staying updated on celebrities, or like what's going on in the world, what's going on in the entertainment industry. Number one, major distraction. None of that shit is real. It all exists online. Like, part of it is helpful, I think, for collaboration, for community, for friendship, but all those things should be fostered in real life. Like, half of the shit that we see doesn't exist. Like it literally does not exist in our world. We go on our phones and enter a completely, like, a million different worlds. And I feel like staying updated on people's lives is a part of people pleasing, weirdly, because like, if you don't do that, you feel like you have nothing to talk about when you hang out with people. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. But like, I just want to build a real life. I want to build a real, genuine, authentic life. I'm tired of being stressed. I'm tired of being tense and in survival mode, because I feel like I'm not doing anything right. Like, I don't know. I just want to genuinely be myself, do everything that I want to do, be with the people that I really love and really want to like spend my time with. I want to use my time accordingly, because I love experiencing life. I like meeting new people, meeting different people, like learning to love and let shit go, and just experiencing life, the ups and downs, all the emotions of life. Like, it's beautiful to me. Again, humanity. I love seeing humans in their natural habitat, and like seeing like the inner workings of each human. Like, I really, really value that. And like, I think I really admire that about myself, that I don't really stick to a traditional, I guess, way of life. Like, I do whatever the fuck I want when I want to, for the most part. When it comes to like impulsive shit. But when it comes to like the everyday life, I'm so hard on myself. Like, I feel like I'm living in two different worlds. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, but I feel like I'm living in two different worlds. In one reality where I'm 100% authentically myself, and I say no when I want to say no, I say yes when I want to say yes, and I'm living the life I really want to live. And then I live in this other life where I have so much pressure on myself because I feel like I'm not enough, or I feel like it's just guilt. it's patriarchy, it's colonialism, everything that they tried to condition us to be. Like, there's a version of myself that is affected by that, and there's a version of myself that is completely outside of that, and I feel like I have to bounce between the two accordingly because of money. I don't even want to get into that, but it's crazy, such a crazy concept, because money is literally energy. Like, that shit does not exist. It's literally anyways. But I feel like I live in these two different worlds simultaneously, and that's why I'm always losing my fucking mind. I feel like I'm going batshit crazy because I don't know which, like, my heart isn't settled in one, like, isn't calm. My spirit really wants to just live in this world, but there's worldly shit that I feel like I have to, in order to be successful, or in order to be a part of regular fucking society, I have to fulfill. And, like, I think there's truths in both of them, because I feel like if you lean to either one extreme, like, it can be dangerous to our nervous systems. So I want to find a good in between, or just like mend the both to where I'm getting the good out of both worlds, where I'm doing the best for Angelica. Like, I am living the best life that Angelica deserves when it comes to the food I eat, my sleep hygiene, my screen time, my hobbies, like how I'm stimulating my mind, spending time with family and friends, and also alone time, because that's my other thing. I like to be alone a lot. Like, when I get in these, like, high pressure, stress the fuck out, kind of sad, kind of helpless moods, I really don't want to see anybody. I want to be alone, and I want to get everything I need to get done. But it never turns out that way. Like, I feel like when I feel like I'm actually, like, living my life and making the most out of my day is when I have a routine, when I'm taking it step by step, when I'm not thinking ahead with, like, because every night I'm like, okay, tomorrow I'm gonna do this, and then I wake up and I don't do half the things I want to do, and then I feel less than, and that just happens every day, and then I just go low, 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 and I feel drained. And then I have a really good week or two, and I'm energized again, and then it just happens again, and it's been this up and down for, like, the past 6 years. And I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if it's a brain thing, because I really would not. I would prefer not to take medication. If I have to, I will. But I've been trying to, like, what's it called, regulate without medication, and a lot of the shit has been working. I think I just need to be a little bit more patient with myself and remind myself. That's the thing. I want to say there's no time limit, but there is, bro. Like, we can die at any moment. I think that's what stresses me out. The fact that I feel like I can go any moment. I'm wasting my life living for other people and wasting my day away on my phone. Because that's energy sucking. That's giving your energy to strangers who don't even know you exist. So, I don't know. I'm tired of the self-harm. I'm tired of the quick hits of dopamine. It's fun sometimes. YOLO is fun sometimes, but I want to build something sustainable and real and strong and authentic, and just be free. I just want to be free. I don't want to think about all this bullshit. I just want to live my life day to day. So, cheers to that. We will try again tomorrow. Alright? Put you first. Put you first.